All sources can be found in the video description. With all the events happening all over the world right now, many people are not seeing what is going on in Germany. Following the conflict in Ukraine, nearly every country has started arming itself again. But one country is a little more interesting than the others. For the first time since 2011, Germany is discussing the idea of conscripting its population into the army, the Bundeswehr. So, how likely is conscription in Germany? Well, that's hard to say, but why was conscription abolished in the first place? Firstly, there were efforts to restructure the Bundeswehr into a professional volunteer army. A professional army was expected to be better trained, more flexible, and more capable of meeting modern military requirements. Most obviously, after the end of the Cold War and the reunification of Germany, the security situation in Europe changed. The immediate threat from the East-West conflict was no longer present, leading to a re-evaluation of the necessity of compulsory military service. But now, as global tensions have risen, talks of conscription have come up again. What could be the benefits of a larger army in Germany? First of all, and pretty obviously, enhanced national security. Conscription will increase the number of trained individuals available for defense and emergency situations, enhancing the country's ability to respond to threats and crises. This would enable Germany to react faster and more effectively in such situations. Serving together could also promote unity and mutual understanding among young people from diverse backgrounds, fostering a sense of national solidarity and social integration. Shared experiences in national service can strengthen national identity and pride as well. But what do the population of Germany and its politicians think of newly introduced conscription? According to Aussiedlerboat.de, more than half of Germans are in favor of reintroducing conscription. According to a survey, 52% support the reintroduction of compulsory military service, with the approval rate increasing among older respondents. For instance, between 62% and 65% of older citizens are in favor, while 49% of 18 to 29-year-olds oppose it. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius from the SPD has expressed support for conscription, stating that suspending it in 2011 was a mistake. However, he faces opposition from within his party, particularly from co-chair Saskia Esken, who argues that it would be impractical due to the lack of necessary training units. The CDU, the main opposition party, has recently shifted its stance and now supports the reintroduction of conscription in a step-by-step process. They believe that mandatory service could benefit not only the military but also other emergency services like fire departments and technical relief agencies. The FDP, part of the ruling coalition, opposes the idea, citing concerns over the impact on young people's freedom and professional orientation. FDP leaders argue that reintroducing compulsory service would be a significant encroachment on individual liberties. So, it is safe to say that it is a hotly debated subject, and only time will tell how this issue will be resolved. I hope you found this video interesting and learned something new. If you did, consider following and liking this video.